Hi guys, welcome to City Review Digital. It is the youth vibe once again right here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit on the notification button and the bell so that we get you notified. Well, my name is Kinky and today on set I have a young talented South Sudanese actress and she's about to unveil a lot of things that we didn't know about her. Welcome. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good
You're
to see
all
you.
looking amazing.
Thank you so much.
So tell us, kindly introduce yourself to your fans, to the people watching us right now, who you are, what you do, and a little bit of your background.
Okay, call me Aban Ayul. I'm a scriptwriter, I'm an actress, I'm a stage drama director, and also a film director. And soon I'll be touching the editing part as well. And I'm also a young activist of girl child rights. And that's a bit of me.
Wow, wow, wow. There are a couple of things in one person.
Yes.
And you carry all that.
Yeah.
All right. I want to know Aban Ayul more. Your childhood memory, where you went to school, before you got into acting, what were you doing?
Okay, I went to school to only 3 schools until I graduated. I studied my primary in Sadaka.
Okay.
Sadaka Primary School is still existing in Juba. I did my high school, secondary school here in Juba as well, Juba Commercial. And Catholic University final.
Wow.
Yes.
What did you pursue at Catholic University?
Business administration.
Business and acting. Does it really connect?
It is best when you do different things.
So tell me, when does Aban get the interest into making people laugh? Because through acting, people laugh.
People laugh and people cry at the same time. Well, I started acting drama when I was in P7.
Wow.
The best part of it, they will put me as a gangster.
And you don't look one. She doesn't look a gangster. She just looks a very humble girl.
And another thing, they will always put me to be the mother.
Oh yeah.
Who is suffering. And I've realized most of the scripts I've acted in, I've been acting as a mother. I don't know, does that suit me?
It doesn't, but you bring out that character so well. You know, once you are an actor, you are more like
you have to
a
wear
semi-god.
Something different.
You understand?
Yes, yes.
Yeah? You need to, it's imaginary. You need to bring it to life. So tell me, what are some of the obstacles in acting? Because I tried acting, but I told one of my directors that, okay, I tried it once at school. I told them that the only part I want is charm. Yes. So tell me, do you choose your own role, or they look at what suits you and they give you that particular role?
We have only one person who controls everything, being on the stage drama, being in the script of filming, called director.
Okay.
Okay, that director imagine the script and knows who can play it best.
Okay.
Who can capture it very fast. So I don't have the right to select the character.
So whatever
I want
you're
to play
given is what you do.
is
You
what
nail
you
it.
stick in it and you practice it and you go for it.
Well, taking you back a little bit, I once saw you perform on stage during the Anataban, was it Gumna? I don't know what theme it was, but one of the Anataban skits or dramas or stage play, yeah? And you really nailed it so well. Was that your first appearance professionally?
No. Okay, as I said, I started with drama for 4 years.
Yeah.
Then I found myself in front of the camera. I found myself doing it because I love it. Okay? And once I have the passion to do it, I perfect it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Anataban's theater member, and I always be on the stage with them.
Okay. As an actress, you talked of a couple of things. You are a drama queen. You are a stage actress. You are an activist. And you are a producer and a director. how do you juggle? I mean, how do you put everything in place?
Okay, how I came to be an activist is through the script that I've been acting. Because most of it talk about gender-based violence, girls being segregated.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, they're there outside, okay? What if I join it as a movement for myself?
I see where you're
This
going.
is how I connected it and found myself doing it, all this.
Okay, in the plays you've been part of, or drama, or movies you've featured in, do you think a lot of young girls' lives have been impacted, and in which way?
So much.
Do they come and confess?
Two came to me, and we were crying together. It was a stage drama, and one film that I got an award in 2018. I acted as a young girl who got married to a man that I love, and later on he got into alcohol, and I could not find myself anywhere but in a very sad situation always.
Okay.
Yeah. So there I got like, yes, someone is there watching, and I'm acting their life unknowingly. So after the play, after they have already premiered the movie and the award, she came to me. I was like, how did you know it is my story? I was like, no.
You're talking to someone.
I was like, no, I didn't know. But if that's your story, you've seen the solution. You've seen the solution, go for it. Fight for your rights. As a long way I've helped her, and she peacefully got healed.
Well, if you're watching us right about now, we are broadcasting live at Bros Riverside, a place with the best entertainment in town. Every Friday and Saturday, they do have a live band. Now, talking about awards, you've gotten a couple of them. There is one that you got in Juba Film Festival,
yes.
And recently you bagged another. Was it an award or an achievement?
It's an achievement.
And a promotion.
Yeah. A promotion at the same time, and connecting South Sudan as well.
So tell me, has Aban ever acted in a movie with non-South Sudanese? And if yes, what are some of the experiences you got from those those people already in the industry?
Okay, briefly, let me talk about the award itself. It's purely a South Sudanese film group in 2018.
Yeah.
And the recent one, I was among the jury members, and that's the Nawada International Film Festival in India. And as well, also, I've been among the participants of Tunis Film Festival, called the Five Film Festival. And I felt like, yes, South Sudan is somewhere, because if I'm out there
Representing,
I'm not presenting myself. They don't ask you where you're from, because they know that is South Sudanese. Yes, I'm a South Sudanese. And recently we had a collaboration with Cameroonian actor. And the film is almost out, and I felt like there is no difference.
You're all talented.
We are all talented. We are all the same level. It is South Sudan and Cameroon, but reaching that field, things are the same. Things are normally the same, because it's the same industry.
Okay.
The same acting. There's nothing so different about that.
So, you've been in this industry for a couple of years, and I must say you are a champion in this. What is the fate of our movie industry, the South Sudan's movie industry, in some years to come?
In, let me say, in 5 years to come, film industry in South Sudan, it's gonna be globally known.
Are we seeing Aban being nominated in the World
Not Aban,
Awards?
South Sudan being nominated.
Okay.
South Sudan being nominated and recognized, and having a lot of investors into this industry.
Yeah. There are people who are given roles that do not suit them, but they really, really, really do the best to make sure that they execute that particular role. One being a prostitution. Yeah? Have you ever done
Yes.
what was your parents' reaction like when they had or saw or watched you act like a prostitute in the name of portraying a message to the public? What
Okay.
was their reaction like?
My mother is always my best close friend, and my dad was an actor as well in his childhood. And I always share with my mom. I'll tell her, like, she will be my director as I do the acting and narrating the story and putting myself into the role. She'll be like, what? The first time she was like, what is that? I was like, I'm acting as a street girl. She said, no, no, no. Then I had to convince her and tell her, this is not me. I'm putting a different image.
Yeah.
In order for someone out there who's doing the same thing can feel like, yeah, they can also do that and find a solution of some ways in their life.
Okay, so you've told us some of the achievements you've gotten in the film industry. I believe there is no journey that sails throughout, just like the way the water flows.
Sure.
There are always some hurdles and obstacles that come along with some achievements. What are some of those hurdles that you've come across and felt like, I think it's the end of me doing movies again?
Well, the most difficult thing in South Sudan right now is the filming market.
Okay.
We don't really have the market. People don't put attention into filming industry, into filming at all.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. It's difficult. We do it because we love it, and we still have hope that one day it will create that environment of people valuing the filming industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we lack support and market.
The market itself, the finance, the location, the insecurity.
Yeah.
It's keeping us in a one hole that we cannot progress somehow, but we still
You're
do
pushing
it. We
ahead.
still dig it until we reach ahead.
Okay, you hinted on that movie that you did with the Cameroonian actor.
Yeah.
Kindly tell us something small about it. What should we anticipate?
Okay, the collab that happened between the Cameroonian and South Sudanese. It started online actually.
Oh, what's the title?
Social media. The connection started online.
Oh, the connection.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we invited them to come. Like, come and see South Sudan. As he came, we prepared something for him. And the title of the movie is Don't Fear.
Okay.
Don't Fear.
Is it kind of related to the narrative people get of South Sudan?
Foreigners has the concept, like, his stereotype. Like, South Sudan is all about war. Why are we going there?
That's a negative narrative.
We invited them knowing that to see the ground, what is happening. The hospitality that South Sudanese give.
Yeah.
You know, we are good in welcoming. We are very good in welcoming.
That's nice. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, Aban, as we're about to wrap up this one-on-one, to an aspiring actress or actor who really wants to be better than you are today,
Right.
what would you tell them? Any piece of advice?
Any piece of advice I can give, especially to South Sudanese. Let's look at the talent as one. We should not discriminate, you know. We should not wait until it reaches into a level of exposure. Okay? They still need support. We still need support. Like any other, like football, basketball.
Yeah.
We need that exposure and that support so we can go higher. Allow your children to choose the talent they want.
Just like we've now discovered that you're a musician. She's a musician, guys. And she's soon hitting the studios. You have a beautiful voice. Why don't you take
There's
that
different,
part?
okay? The music, purely music, but there is that music that is connected to some stories and filming. So my music is not separate. It's connected to some scripts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thank you so much for honoring our invite. You can have a drink. You can have
Thank
your
you so
drink.
much.
Here at Bros, we always... Boss, kokaganye. I'm sorry. Should I do an outro? What should I do? Well, it was amazing talking to a young South Sudanese talented director, actor, script writer, and a trainer. I'm soon joining acting because of her. By the way, I love the way she does her things. And guys, let's do away with the stereotyping. Do not look at someone acting a particular role and you judge them. They are pushing out a message. They are sending out a message to the people out there. Thank you so much for always tuning in to City Review Digital. It was the Youth Vibe with your girl, Kinky Love.